Okay, now let's take a peek at application. And I like to start off, here's a little tip for you. I like to start off with my letting my mascara sit for about 30 seconds in a cup of hot water. And the reason I like to do that is because I like my mascara gel to be really, really thin. I feel like it's easiest to work with on my lashes. Now this may be different for everybody because everybody has different lashes, but for me it works really nice. And then I can build up those coats. So far I've just got one coat over here. I'm gonna show you how I apply this mascara. So again, it's really nice and thin from sitting in that hot water just for like 30 seconds. And then I'm gonna start at the base of my lashes and do kind of a wiggling motion way up by the root of the lashes. Right now, that's the only place that I am focusing. And then gently sweeping up the lash. But focusing at the root like this and wiggling back and forth allows all those little bristles on your mascara wand to grab onto all those little layers of hairs that we talked about. So again, wiggle and sweep up. Now this really makes for a lash that is nice and tapered on the end. So see how the mascara is a little bit heavier at the base and a little bit lighter at the end of my lashes? If that's the look that you love, this is the technique that you want to use. Now, if you want to bulk up the thickness of your lash, take that wand. Now my lashes are a little bit tricky to get because they're getting so long that they kind of curl back. So to get that tip of my lash, I almost have to squint and get the very end. But if you want your lash to look a little bit thicker, the actual hairs to look a little bit thicker, come on top of your lashes. And you see how I'm just rotating my brush a little bit? It may look difficult, but it's really not that tricky. This is gonna help to give your lash a little bit more thickness. So we're just rotating that wand. For me, that also helps to get those ends of my lashes so they look like even longer, right? So again, wiggle at the base, sweep up, and then you can kind of go through and fan them out and separate as you'd like. And if you want more volume to your lash, go on top of your lash. So like on the lid side of your eyelash. And there you go. You can keep building up with this mascara. Do as many coats as you want. I would recommend that you let it dry in between. Now, if you prefer, you can also come on those bottom lashes. Everybody has different application techniques. Some people hold their wand like this. I personally prefer to hold my wand like this and again wiggle at the root of the lash and sweep down. Simple as that. It totally just kind of changes the look that you're going for. So there's no wrong or right. You can do mascara on the bottom or you can skip it. Totally preference.